Shalom, shalom. Good value. Good value. Shalom. Good. All right, shalom.
Shalom.
We're going to start out by giving our praises, turning towards the east to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles for teaching us this truth, and blessed to the brothers pushing the word throughout the four corners. Peace and blessings unto the elect that scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. All right? Hey, we at it again, man, coming down here once again, preaching about the downfall of America, but most importantly, we teaching unto our people as well. All right? We teaching them repentance, to wake up. All right? Because we coming into some perilous times, man. All right? And guess what? Our people don't know that, hey, the doors of mercy, like in the Bible, like the sun, are open, man. All right? The time for games is over with, man. Though it's 2023, hey, there's no need for joyfulness and parties and shit, you know? It's time to get serious, man. We trying to go home. This ain't our race. Go ahead and start with Isaiah 58 and 1. We're just going to go in from there.
This is Isaiah chapter 58, verse 1.
Right.
Cry aloud,
Right.
spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
Right, cry loud and spare none, man. What are we not sparing, man? We are not sparing the iniquities that we have seen from our people on a daily basis, man. All right? Go ahead and get that ammo 3 and 1. To introduce who our people are, man. All right? Because it's one group of people in the earth that's they outstanding. They turn as hell in music business. They can tap, run, sing, dance. They can do all types of things, but that ain't what they made for, man. That ain't what we made for. We made for righteousness' sake, man. To bring in the new kingdom. We're not made to be an astonishment unto the earth. Entertainment. Go ahead and get it out.
This is Amos chapter 3 and verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, have spoken against you, O children of Israel.
Hey, hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel. Why is the Lord only speaking to the children of Israel? Keep reading.
Against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt.
Give me family in the etymology, bro.
Saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth.
Right, you only have I known out of all the families of the earth, man. All right, here it is, 18 nations, including Israel. The Lord chose one, man, that special group of people, and people he gave a special portion unto, man. You finished reading that?
Verse 2, you only have I known of all the families of the earth.
Got that word, family?
Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
Right. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities, man. What is sin, man? Sin is what? Go ahead and get it. First John 4. Hey, get their families right quick.
This is family in the etymology, early 15th century, servant of a household.
Keep going.
Family, servant, and members of a household.
As you're saying that beautiful point, servants and members of the household, man. And who we in the house with? Yahweh Shema Shah. All right, we're not in Esau house, man. So-called white people. We're not in Moab house, Chinese, and Japanese. Hey, we in the house of the Lord, man.
It said a social, united living together. Household, house, home. Primary social group, parents.
Primary social group. When you dealing with that word primary, specifically for primarily you. That's why he said, therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities, man. He didn't say I'm gonna punish you all. No, I'm still gonna punish all the other nations, everybody in the world. But I'm mainly gonna punish those that are my children. You don't go look. When you in school and you get in trouble, your parents don't look at the other kids and be like, hey, I'm gonna get little Tommy ass and JJ ass and just forget about you. No, man, you main priority. You primary suspect. You child. Therefore, you join the hands with the enemies, man. Those that have a bad influence on you. And that's what we in, man. We in a world with bad influence, man. It said a house, right? And it said a servant, right? I want you to give me Matthew. You know what? I'm going to read Matthew 15:24. And I want you to give me Isaiah 44:1, because it says servant, right? This is Matthew 15:24. Matthew 15:24. Right. This is Matthew 15:24. But he answered and said, think about the etymology definition. It said servant, and it said what? Go back to it.
It said household, house, home.
Household, house, and home, man. A family, not a family. But I don't know. Then you can still say, you know, hey, you don't really need the home. You know, hey, what it said, he made the plate, he made the, I got it right on my tongue. It said Maccabees, place for people sanctified and mistaken.
Also say people descended from a common ancestor.
And who are our common ancestors, man? Common. It's common. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Those are our common patriarchs, man. All right, and they come from Israel, man. That household, man. Right? Let me finish, because I don't think I read John. Brother, give me 2 Maccabees 5:19, and I'm gonna go back to John right quick. I don't think I'm gonna read it. It's like not John, but Matthew. This Matthew 15:24. But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. All right, hey, that house dealing with that Pacific family, man. That whom the Lord is dealing with. And that Pacific family is hard-headed in these times, man. They doing whatever they want to do. They eat crab, they going to seafood stores, they having parties, they getting married, they doing everything but serve the Lord, man. And please don't add church up in there. Just because you go on Sundays and Wednesdays, you're not progressing. And I mean, you're not even progressing in your conduct, man, your manner of life, the way how you carry yourself, man. That's why the Lord's saying, cry loud and spare none, man. You gotta be taught the right way, man. And he had prophets that he had set up on every corner, 24 hours throughout the day, man, videos being posted. 7 days a week, brothers out there standing on different days on the streets, man, the chief places of conference, man. Got that Maccabees right quick? I got it. If you don't, I get it. Okay. But I know you probably got something. It's Maccabees 5:19. 2 Maccabees 5:19. Nevertheless, Yahweh Shema Shai, we got it we call God and Jesus, right? It said did not choose the people for the place sake. All right? But the place for the people's sake, right? Here it is. What's Jerusalem? Yahshua, right? It's a lock in the bushes. But it's what it means, place of peace. It goes into the teaching of peace there too. The teaching of righteousness, man. And we're gonna go back to that state, man. We're gonna go back to that mindset, man. Because we lost out here. That's why Matthew 15 said, the lost sheep, I am not sent but to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man. We lost, man. A sheep is a very dumb animal, man. You can move, you can do whatever you want with it, man. And therefore we are in the wrong hands, or we are in the hands of our enemy. We're not in the hands of our shepherd, Yahweh Shai. What you got?
This is a clarification that we belong to the Lord. This is, we are his people. And this is confirmation right here. This is Exodus chapter 4, verse 22. And y'all shall say unto Pharaoh, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh, Israel is my son, even my firstborn.
Israel is my son, even my firstborn, man. Ain't nothing like your firstborn. My mama tell me that. Well, when you were born, you changed my whole life. That's like the Lord with Israel, man. The moment the Lord sealed their covenant with us and gave us laws, statutes, and commandments, we're going to go back to his son. It was a done deal. It was a sealing right there, man. It was a, hey, they read all that preaching, love and affection right there. Love like no other. So much that the Lord is going to whoop your ass, man, because you out of line in America.
We out here crying aloud, sparing not, but see, they not those sheep that don't want to hear it, because if I get this, this is John 10 and 27, that's going back to those sheep, which is Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Israelite mourners that scattered amongst the heathen, looking like the heathen. You see, so this is John 10 and 27. My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. So, hey, those sheep that's in their house, it's really like going to that house of David, right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's the only people gonna be want to hear, and that's gonna want to repent. But 2,000 of our people over here in America, hey, man, they still dead, man. They walking zombies, man. You see, they walking around here, and they go enjoy themselves, go have a drink. They're not trying to hear the correction. You see the wisdom that's being preached out here, man.
And it's beautiful, man, because when you have a house, you have a household, you have many kids. Now, within that household, not everybody act the same. You know what I'm saying? Right, not everybody gonna listen. Not everybody gonna follow directions. You got some that's gonna listen, some that's not gonna listen. All right, that's within every household sometimes, man. You always say that bad apple, right? That's 2/3 of our wicked people, man. They the kids that be getting his ass beat all the time. And then we the good kids that be like, man, I'm trying to warn you. I tried to protect you, but mama on your ass right now. When you looking at me like you gonna really jump in. If I jump in, I get an ass whooping too. You know, and that's the and then sometimes too, when you the good kid, man, you get aggravated when you keep telling your brother the same shit. You know what I'm saying? You keep telling the kids, hey, get right. Keep telling your little brother, little sister, get right. Here it is, your head, you on point. Kind of like Huey and Riley in Boondock. Huey was always that one that had his head on the swivel. He always listened to his pops. He always seen, he was responsible, right? Right. Riley was the responsible. Right. but Huey was the responsible. Riley was a nigga, goddamn. Every time you turn around, that nigga ate up the refrigerator. That nigga ran away from the house. That nigga fucking with cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? He doing whatever. He just wilding, man. Damn, turned the damn chocolate bar fundraiser to a damn drug operation, goddamn. That's a nigga for you. And we hate niggas. You know, that nigga can't never get right. You be looking at 2/3, my nigga always fucking up something, man. Which lead me right to Jeremiah 5:20. Start go right there. Because that's the point right there, man. The scripture's gonna always be the top.
Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 20.
Right.
Declare this in the house of Jacob, and publish it in Judah, saying, hear now this, O foolish people, and without understanding.
Because our people can't hear it. You know, they hard. They got a stone head. You gotta yell at you.
This is Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 21. Hear now this, O foolish people, and without understanding.
O foolish people. Why are they foolish? You know, Baba Shah, give me that judge they say, give me Isaiah 1 and 3. Because I want you to get that judge they say, we got it. We got it. You know, he give me Isaiah 1 and 3.
Isaiah.
This is why they foolish. Oh, he came back. He came
This is
back.
Isaiah chapter 1.
You good.
Chapter 1 and verse 3, and it says, the ox knoweth his owner,
Right.
and the ass his master's crib.
There's two simple animals, an ox and a what?
And an ass his master's crib.
An ass, which is a donkey. So here it is, the Lord finna compare animals to the house of Israel. Keep going.
And it says, but Israel do not know, my people do not consider.
Israel do not know, and my people do not consider. So man, we can look up some words today, man. Give me consider in the mouth. And that's a beautiful word. This will make you, when you consider some things, you be prudent, right? You care. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get that word consider.
It's considered in the etymology late 14th century to fix the mind upon for carefully.
Woo, to fix your mind upon carefully, man. Like when you watch movies, right? It'll be a Jake that be hanging around bad influence people, right? And he'll sometimes think about the situation he about to get in with them bad influence people before he just jump in. Kind of like when I was watching my favorite movie, Bronx Tales. They was back in them times, the Italians didn't know that the dark-skinned Negroes were their brothers. They didn't know. So in the movie, it was slick like racism, but it was foolish racism. It was foolish because they didn't know. They always moved towards their own brother. You know, every time the Italians seen them in the movie, they was like, those niggas. You know, they were just copying the ways of the humans. They didn't know no better. It was just the curses. But one day, Pelugio, he was an Italian, he had a thing for Negroes, had a thing for his brother. And he was like with a black woman, you know, a dark-skinned woman in that movie. But what happened was his Italian brothers was finna go burn a building down that Jake owned. They was gonna burn a store that Jake owned in the movie. And what happened was he just before the nigga was just in the car, he was just finna go with him. The Italian mob boss, which was his influencer at the time, was Sonny. So Sonny stopped, you know, out of nowhere. He came out of nowhere. He stopped. He said, "Hey, see, get out of the car." You know what I'm saying? He told him Italian, he said, "Hey, if I see you around here again, you know what I'm saying?" And basically, you know, he took heed to it. He picked his mind from it. He took heed. But what are people doing? They join their hands with Moab, and they in bed with all these nations, man. They committing boredom right now. Just because of guilt, man. Like you said, guilt destroys the heart. What's going on there?
To fix the mind upon for carefully examination.
Examine. Keep going.
Meditate upon.
Meditate. Keep going.
View alternately, and not to be negligent or from the old French. Consider.
Right. Consider, man.
It said reflect on, consider, study, to look at closely,
To look it closely. That's why you are foolish. Because here it is. You think that the ways of America is going to prosper forever. You think that just because you give material things, such as cars, women, they material. Sorry to bust your bubble, sweetie, but you were material. You know what I'm saying? You ain't nothing too. You just like a damn car. You can be swapped out. You like socks. I can put that motherfucker on today and I can put another one on an hour later. That's how fast you can be swapped. Minutes, seconds. But here it is, Jake hold dear to these material things, man. That shit is sodish. It's foolery, man. Here it is, Yahweh Shema Shai is the reason that we're prospering, man. The book, the laws, the statutes, the commandments are the reason we prosper. Get Joshua 1:8. That's why we prosper, man. That's what makes us stay in order. That's what makes us consider the law, statutes, and commandments. Keep going on that.
it's back at Jeremiah chapter 5, verse 21. Hear now this, O foolish people, and without understanding.
Without understanding, right.
which have eyes and see not, which have ears and hear not.
Now you have eyes and you have ears, but what does that say? That's a spiritual thing, man. Here it is, you don't see the so-called white man, this devil, Esau Edom, this diabolical being making a move. He's slowly gradualism, you niggas, man. You like a hamster on the wheel. Here it is, man. He can raise the gas prices one day, and then drop them back down the next. And then you okay with that. You don't have no thought of the word. You're not considering. You're not setting your mind in front of the situation. You're not examining what's going on. Instead, you're just moving with the flow. Here it is. Diseases are coming rapidly. Here it is, California. California getting hit hard as hell, man. California, man, they get, man, I ain't ever heard of no rainstorm taking or no flood in no California, man. I heard of earthquakes. Man, them folks getting flooded out there. Power going out. Them folks not even putting their power back on out there, man. Here it is, man. Jake, it's like Jake just so stupid, like they don't even understand how the Lord about to judge this place severely. It's about to be a harsh judgment upon America, man. Keep going on that.
Verse 22. Fear ye not me, said the Lord. Will ye not tremble in my presence?
It say, fear ye not me. That's a question. And that's a father talking to a child as a son. You don't fear me? You don't know what I can do to your ass? I can beat your ass so good. I can beat your ass so good, boy. I can beat your ass.
What's one of them Jake parents' favorite slogan when they tell their child something? Man, I brought you in this world, I take you out.
Right.
And the Lord, how shocking you said like this, man.
And then it's beautiful because then in your mind, a quick fear hit in. You're supposed to respect your parents, but you also, it's a little fear you kind of have towards them because you don't ever want to disobey their orders. You don't ever want to make them angry. You always want to make your parents happy. They say a son with wisdom makes a glad, you know what? Let me get this right quick. Because it said probably. Hey, here you go. Here you go. All right. It's Proverbs 10:1. It say, a wise son maketh a glad father, but a foolish son is the heaviness of his mother. You see? So it's like, here it is. If you wise and you move with consideration to the size of the time, and you get yourself together, then pleases the heavenly Father. The Lord said, "You love none but him that bewildereth with wisdom." All right. So here it is. If you bewilder with wisdom as a son, right? I called my son out of Egypt. Write them out. Talking about Israel, man. So the Lord is talking about Israel. So if Israel walked with wisdom, which was the gift they was given unto with Deuteronomy 4:6, it said, I have taught you laws, statutes, and judgments, right? I have given you wisdom. You're supposed to show that forth through the world, man. We showing wisdom now. You know what I'm saying? We showing our gift now. We showing the blessing now. Ain't no way you can't say we ain't the children of Israel, man. The blessing is being shown now. Walk with wisdom. Don't walk as a fool as this world, man. This world gonna burn soon. This world runs off straight oil. This ain't nothing but gasoline. It's ready for music. Oh, here you go.
I got something for that fear. This is Job chapter 28, verse 28. Unto man he said, behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom, and to depart from evil is understanding. Now, 2/3 of our people, they do not have the fear of the Lord, so therefore they don't even have wisdom. That's why they don't understand that the judgment that's coming their way. They're going to get swept up with the destruction that Esau got coming towards him, the so-called white man. So, hey, man, just like how the scriptures speak about, they are science children. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no understanding. They don't know that the scriptures that was written in this Bible that can save them in the long run.
Since you said that, hey, get what you got, huh?
Joshua chapter 1 and 8, it says, this book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night. And that's going into that consideration, man. You meditate on the laws, statutes, and commandments that Heavenly Father has set up for us to be, you know what I'm saying, successful on this side. You know, not the successfulness that you see the so-called white man is having with the brother Corral speaking on. Because our people envy that, man. They envy the success of these other nations in this time, but don't know, man, we got immortality. That's better than what's this bang shit over here. So going back to Joshua 1:8, this book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then shalt thou have good success. You see, so hey man, that's how we're gonna have good success if we start taking heed according to the word that was already written aforetime, that was written for our learning. You see? And what our people, because our people don't want to hear it, they just gonna come by, walk, you know what I'm saying, do the fake shallow one, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, try to bless us in Jesus Christ's name, but man, only if you knew, man. But they don't want it. They don't want to know.
Right.
They don't take consideration.
Hey, I got something to back that up for you. This is Sirach, and I want a brother to give me that junk that say, forsaking the first love. You forsaken, no, not the first love. The fountain of,
I got you. I know you're talking about your something.
right, the two E's.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah. This is Sirach 1. I want you to give me, give me Sirach. Nah, give me Baruch 3. Nah, give me Baruch. I want you to give me, give me Baruch 1. But I want you to give me something out of Proverbs. The law is to depart from the snares of guilt. But you get that Baruch though. Then, hey, even then, we know who the law was given unto. You go to Psalms 147, right? Verse 17 and 18. It said, thou showest thy word unto Jacob. He have not dealt so with any other nation, man. So we know the law, statutes, and commandments was only given to Israel, you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Indians, man. We a family, all right? This ain't no black thing, man. You see what I'm saying? That's the confusion right there. That's another device that Esau done used to shake the minds of our people. Fuck black culture, man. Black culture ain't shit, man. It ain't about no black culture. It's about only Latinos, Negroes, Native Americans, Haitians, Jamaicans, Cubans, Dominican Republics. We can keep going, man. Yeah. Right. Argentinians, Brazilians, man. It's a family, man. When I heard that, I got happy, man. Yeah, this is Sirach 1 and 5. The word of the Most High is the fountain of wisdom, right? The word. How withal shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed according to the word, man. You're going to be washed through the washing of the word. This ain't true baptism, not the one that the pastor dip you in the water and bring you back up. You still be the same dude, man. I go dip myself in my bathtub and still do the same shit. No, the real word, man, is the real washing is this word, man. That's how you really thoroughly cleanse yourself.
Being immersed.
Right, immersed, right. Immersed up in it, man. I'm talking about in it, man. You gotta be in this water, man. This is water. He that believe on me, as the scriptures say, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water, man. Then Yahweh Shah, y'all even call Jesus said that?
I got a precept.
I'll do your thing, God.
This is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 26. That he might be sanctified and cleansed in with the washing of the water by the word. Yeah, I'm going to read it again. Right. This is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 26. That he might be sanctified and cleansed in with the washing of the water by the word. So that's the only how you want to cleanse.
He be sanctified through the Bible. Right, that he may be sanctified, man. Let's see what sanctified means. Yeah, get it in the try to switch it up. We get the etymology hard coming got together. And I love doing this work, man. You don't love coming out here warning our people and doing the will of the Heavenly Father, man. Something wrong with you. We get to go to church and get lied to all day. It's time consuming. When it's time to really put in their work, this time really matters, man. This time adds up.
This is sanctified in the blue letter, in the Greek, and it said to render or acknowledge or to be vulnerable or hallowed, to separate from profane things.
Woo. What's profane, man? Same sex, pork, all this partying and bullshit people doing, man. What it say? Evil come up, evil communication, corrupt good what? Manners. That's in the scripture. That was a precept. I think either Karami or Yashima put in the chat for the word of the week, man. Evil communication corrupts good manners, man. And what's manners go into? Manners goes into conduct.
To separate from profane things,
Right.
is dedicated to the Most High.
Right, Jake don't be talking about shit, man. Every time you go to work just to talk to a nigga, just to keep the day going, and they don't talk about nothing. And please don't be around no women. They mouth is nasty. I'm talking about that shit go left. I work around women, and they just start talking freaky, like they ain't got no husband. Both of them got men, and they just talking around me like, I'm down there offensive. I feel offended in the spirit, I ain't finna commit no adultery. Everybody say sitting out with another man's wife. What these women do, they do the opposite, profane things, such as have fucking best friends. Ask Solomon, did all the women he had, did he have a best friend? Did his women have a best friend? Did they have a side nigga? They let you know, man, if this world is foolish in the eyes of the Heavenly Father, man. Ain't no such thing as side niggas like a woman. I can have a side nigga, right? So he can do what? Lay with you? What the hell you can talk about? I was watching Andrew Tate, and he was going into he said, I don't want no woman with male friends. He said, if I date you, they gotta go. The women like, why? Why they gotta go? You just insecure. He said, what the hell you can't tell? What the hell you gonna tell him that you can't tell me? Think about that, bro. What, life's so hard. You can tell me that shit. The rent dude. You can tell me that shit.
It's just like this kingdom that we live in, it's like a woman's society. And they put these women on a pedestal that a woman just can have everything. She can do everything what a man can do. And most of all, like she's better yet, she's better than a man. They put the man on the low vibration. That's why it says in the scripture, a woman shall surpass a man.
Behold, I create. I think that's Jeremiah 3:15. Jeremiah 3:15. Be careful right quick, man. That ain't those scriptures. Them scriptures bring reality to the situation, right? I think Jeremiah 3:15. Because, man, hey, that's important, man. Those scriptures. Hold up. It said a woman shall surpass a man. Create a new thing in the earth. Jeremiah 31 to 20. What you got? This is Jeremiah 31 and 22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? Right? Because the Lord compared us to a woman. So this is what the Lord did for the men's punishment, because us men, we had the leader role position for ancient times, man. It never left us. Now we have to fight in this society to get back to that position, right? It's Jeremiah 31 and 22. For the Lord has created a new thing in the earth. That means this thing is, this thing has never been before. Nor will it ever be. It has an expiration date on it, right? It's just a curse for our disobedience. It say a woman shall compass a man, right? Let's look up compass. Yeah. Well, I got it in the thing real quick. This is compass in the Oxford American Writer's Thesis. Goes into straight to the point. Bound, zone, domain. Stretch, expand, reach. Right? Should have more on there. Them some good ones though. Oh yeah, it's in the blue letter as well too.
Yeah, ultimately this, you know what I'm saying, just compass means to override.
Hey, I got it. This compass in the etymology, the noun, an area in which something acts or operates or has power or control. Simple. And that fits right on the mark of a woman, man. You know what? Give me some rock. 25. I was looking at that earlier. Give me that one that said I read the whale and whale with lions. I read the whale with a dragon and the whale with in the house with a woman. Because a woman is very controlling, man. I tried to avoid doing anything, you know, but the spirit gonna call it out, man. All right, a woman is very controlling, man. Here it is. If nothing don't go her way, she cry, she get mad. That's the act of a child, man. That's childish behavior. That's why I say he didn't give a woman, give her a possession. You got it?
Yeah. This is Rock, chapter 25 and 16. I'd rather dwell with a lion and a dragon to keep a house with a wicked woman.
Right, because a woman worse than a wild beast, man. That's basically what the Lord is saying. A woman worse than a wild beast. Think about that, man. The wild shit you can see in the earth. Animals, wild boars, wild, all those animals have a mental, they have a mind. Their mind is way more instructive than a woman. That's why I tell you in Timothy, they say, I'm gonna get it because I like to say that. I like to rub it in, you know. I like to rub this precept in. It's Proverbs 9 and 13. A foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing. So how a person that know nothing gonna try to have dominion over a man with wisdom from your how about Shema Shai? How do you work? That's two different. That's why a split happens between them. And brothers, man, thank you how about Shema Shai if a woman split from you, man. Yeah. They've been causing you trouble, man. Here it is, and I experienced it, man. You act like you know everything. No, I don't. You just dumb as hell. You just make dumb decisions and I gotta correct you about it. I gotta tell you, let's stop going out and let's eat. I want you to cook for me. I gotta tell you to work out, care for your body. I gotta tell you, but see, the key word is I gotta tell you a lot of shit. So that means you know nothing. That little knowledge that you think you know, look, just because Esau give you material things and allow you to pay bills and allow you to get these positions and jobs, you think you know some shit. But soon the first sign of trouble, you women gonna squeal, man. You women gonna be running, man. I see that in plenty of movies, man. Woman riding a nice ass car. The moment shots fired, she looking for a man. Oh shit, Terrence. That's why I tell you in Isaiah that 7 women to take hold of one man, man. Hey, the Lord, all those women that be on social media, all these women that's out here that ignore us and treat us less than I'm talking about the men of the Lord. They're gonna be running to us in that day. And guess what, brother? It's gonna be some head scratching shit for you. You're gonna be like, God damn. How the hell? How the hell I get this? You know what I'm saying? The spirit gonna be so heavy. The woman might end up calling you by your Hebrew name. I'm trying to find Tamai. Where he at? Say that shit perfectly in that day. I'm trying to find you know where he at. You know? On down to the least brethren, man. That's why we shouldn't worry about women on this side. They all turned over to Satan. You can't do nothing with something that's in Satan's hand. It's Satan woman, goddamn. It ain't yours. Shit. The only thing you can do is hope and pray that you get a virtuous woman at that, and that's even rare. That's like trying to find a 4D clothes. You're not gonna find it. You know what I'm saying? It's rare. Anybody got something? What you got? Get your thing.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 26.
Right.
And I find more bitter than death the woman
Right.
who constantly snares the neck. Her hands advance.
I find more bitter than death the woman, right? Who's what?
I find more bitter than death the one whose heart is snares and nets.
You women's hearts are snares and nets, man. When I say for among my people I found wicked men, they lay snares and they lay traps. But the number one person who would do that to you is Keisha, man. You watch them hood movies, man. Who they go get to set a nigga up? Who? Go get a beautiful giant, coke bottle body, Jake Ooze in their eye, and then guess what? He get popped, man. Because he was, hey, he looked at her beauty, like the Lord said, he's not afraid to a woman's beauty. Because her beauty is a deceiver. Because her beauty will deceive you, man. Don't worry about women, man. You're gonna get women in the day of evil. Women talk good game now, but at the end of the day, when the first sight of trouble hit, they gonna be running to you, man. They gonna be running to you. She ain't gonna know women don't know how to change a tire. If the women done lost her sense of, if the women done lost her serving skills, which is to serve me at the table, to support me, she can't even take care of herself. Half of these women, man, they got a household, can't even control it. Wonder why the son say, I've been feeling different since I was little. Right, yeah, right. And the woman can't do nothing about it. Right, she ain't got the balls, man. The testes even deal with situations like that, man. A man gonna put the foot in their ass, man. But a woman, she gonna just let shit pass, man. Because she's effeminate, she's emotional, she's weak. Keep going, you look like you got some more.
Yeah. In her hands advance, whoso pleased the Most High shall escape from her.
To escape from her, man.
But the sinner shall be taken by her.
They said a lot. What you got,
Hey, if I may add, just going back to that Sirach, because it said a wicked woman is given to a wicked man, man. So, hey, there you go, man.
Don't be mad if a light-skinned John with bright eyes, them her real eyes and real hair, they ain't interested in you. And she put on the perfect bodysuit that day. We men, we gonna look. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be like, dang. Then we're gonna talk to her. Hey, how you doing? I don't deal with 9 to 5 niggas. God damn. What you deal with? Come to find out that bitch work at Wendy's.
It's cold, but the Lord said, hey, those who fear him shall escape her, man.
Right, man.
You gonna escape from that wicked woman that's been, you know what I'm saying, trying to say, hey, spend time with me. You spend too much time with the brothers. Hey,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because how I said, hey, he's somewhat against us because we left our first love.
Right.
It's this truth right here, man.
Hey, that's why he said, oh, backsliding daughter. And that's the point. I was trying to go back around to that point where I told you to start at 9 on Micah 7 and 9. I could have told you to start at 10, but the Spirit started at 9. Because we're still going to go back to how hard-headed our people is, man. Right? And only those that have a considerable mindset, right? Only those that will consider will understand that I fucked up. Only hey, that's the point. We're not dealing with humble women, brother. We're only dealing with women that's prideful, man. A woman will fuck up. I'm a witness to that. A woman will mess up, and I know y'all witnesses to that too. She'll do something stupid towards you, and then she won't even apologize for it. You gotta put it out the bitch. Hey, you know you supposed to be, you know you did, you know you fucked up right there, didn't you?
Yeah.
She'll argue. It ain't that bad. That it would have been me. It was World War III when I messed up. And no, we not Dr. Phil. We not, this not no damn marriage counseling class up here. This is the spirit of Yahweh Shit Shah, man. All your questions and answers are in the scriptures. This is what brings us comfort, man. We want to dwell with the word than to dwell with a woman, man. This is true Sophia right here. I love her any day. She talking good game. She talk reality unto me. She let me know what's going on. If I drop a tree, she there. All I gotta do is look over my shoulder. Wisdom right there, man. Wisdom, hey, wisdom. I love her so much. She in my mind. That's poetry, man. She in my mind. I'm on her daily. I'm thinking about her day and night. Give me, you know what? Give me some rock. 39-1. Right. That's beautiful, man. I love how the Lord just like, man, how he explained wisdom in a poetry manner, man. It be so beautiful, man. You can't, hey, we treat wisdom like a woman, but the woman in this world today is through. High women twerking, high girl summer. Hey, I don't want no woman like that. I'd rather dwell with wisdom, man. Go ahead and get that.
This is Sirach, known as Ecclesiasticus, chapter 39, verse 1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High and occupy in the meditation thereof will seek out the wisdom of all the ancients.
Seek out the wisdom of all the ancients, man. That's beautiful, man.
And be occupied in prophecy.
Be occupied in prophecy, man. A lot of men have lost their crowns because they've been occupied in things that have they don't support them. Meanings such as women, such as material things, such as jobs. All these things are meaningless unto your life, man. Right. It's beautiful. The trumpet, man. We started out with Isaiah 58:1, man. This matters right here, man. Nothing else matters. You women ain't nothing, man. What you had? Right. Meditate on prophecy, man. That's why we getting on you, telling you this. That's why we start out with Isaiah 58:1, man. Cry loud and spare none. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet and show my people their transgressions. In the house of Jacob their what? Sins, man. We giving our mind to prophecy.
One of the prophecies that's coming is going to be Jacob's trouble. And while you people letting and gagging, watching all these football games and sports, you women talking about all this, you know, trying to be all cute and shit.
Right.
And Jake trying to chase the bag. Before you know it, Jacob's trouble going to be right there at your door for slap your ass in the face. Hey, now you finna be on the ground with troops got their foot on your neck.
Hey.
On FEMA camps. Now you dying of starvation. And you had when the Lord gave you grace period to get your act straight.
The 2 Timothy 3rd chapter. What you got me getting out ready out here?
Yeah, just going back to that point of wisdom and you know how Sophia, that's the woman that we need to be loving and you know what I'm saying, having on our mind. You see with David because hey, just like brothers going into, hey man, these women ain't shit in this time, man. They gonna lead you astray, man. Hey, the Lord said if you fear him, hey man, you escape that wicked woman. But how? This is Proverbs 4 and I started 7. It says wisdom is the principal thing.
Right.
Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding.
Right, even dealing with that word principle, wisdom have morals. Wisdom have standards. A lot of these women don't have standards. Right? They just do whatever they want to do. A lot of our people don't have standards. That's why they just do whatever they want to do. That's why you hold the Sirach. That's why you hold the 2 Timothy, the 3rd chapter. Because you're going to get into those character traits of what these people have within themselves. They keep their demon within them running. They're just only words about self. Go ahead and keep going on that.
So this is back in Proverbs 4 and 7.
Right.
Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. Verse 8 is the point. Exalt her. Who is that her? That's Sophia, that wisdom that the brother was just talking about. It says, and she shall promote thee. She shall give thee she shall give thee to honor. And when thou doest embrace her, so you gotta embrace her. You gotta come to it. Like we were saying at first, you gotta be immersed into this woman, man. You gotta give your all into this woman. You see, because she gonna give you that honor. Not your woman at the house, she gonna give your ass a headache. You see, but this woman right here gonna give you honor. Now, hold on, matter of fact, let me read verse 9. Verse 9 says, and she shall give to thine head an ornament of grace, a crown of glory shall she deliver to thee. And what's the crown of glory? Immortality, salvation. Because we embrace her. You see? And the only people that's gonna embrace us, the elect, they're 1/3, not 2/3 about it. Especially like these wicked ass women. Keisha worried about some motherfucking Brazilian bundles and lashes and nails like that. Man, hey man, no. Disregard it. Worry about this, man. What you gotta do, huh?
You know what? What you got? What you got?
2 Timothy chapter 3.
Go ahead, yeah, go ahead, hit it out. I ain't gonna lie, it said grace, right? The ornament of grace.
Yeah, man. Grace is the
Here you go. Man, call like y'all about shit my shop, man. You know the spirit just be moving, man. Hey, the 2 Corinthians 4, and I'm gonna start at 2 Corinthians 4. Well, I'm starting at 14. The 2 Corinthians 4 and 14. Knowing that he which raised up the Lord Yahushua shall raise us also by Yahushua, shall present us with you. For all things are for your sake, that the abundance of grace might through the thanksgiving may be down, right, to the glory of the Most High, right? Because that grace is what grace goes into. Grace goes into the divine influence of the mind, dealing with the spirit. That's why we love wisdom so much, because we got the influence of Yahweh Shemawashah, right? We have the judgments of Yahweh Shemawashah. We back on point again. We back this spiritual connection. This spiritual connection. The harmonious connection, man. Harmonious dealing with one sound. Man, you're not gonna listen on that, man. That harmonious connection. That's important, man. A portal for us to get. This is the portal. This is gonna get us back to Yahushua. This is that grace and that mercy that He has bestowed upon us, right? This is 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 16. Now, this is how we show forth that. This is that grace and mercy. This is the gift that we have. This is what we can perform day in and day out. Right? 2 Corinthians 4 and 16. For which we faint not, but though our outward man perish, our inward man is renewed day by day. That's the grace. The second chance, man. You women ain't giving us no second chance, man. Jacob, mix up one good time. I'm gone. I had to sign you anyway. And walk off from your ass. What the Lord say? If those ordinances, if the moon depart from you, if you can count the stars in the moon, I will remove Israel from you. Now, we said that in a sarcastic manner, man. That means Israel ain't going nowhere. They're stamped. My people are forever. Reason why I brought that out, man, because ultimately that grace, wisdom, so big, gave us the Lord put the spirit on us to rehearse those righteous acts, so He can give us a second chance, so we can get into so we can go home. That's the point. We're trying to go home, man. I was just saying, but that's beautiful. We trying to go home, but a Pacific group of niggas trying to stay. How that work? Right. Now, let's get back on them niggas' character traits. Because this is why we hate these niggas, man. And we hate you 2/3 of our wicked people. We hate you Negroes, Latinos. Is it call your ass too? Every time your ass come up to the job, you want to mug and shit. Damn, construction working ass.
hate those who hate the Lord. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Who don't want to follow the laws, statutes, and commandments.
You don't want to get right willingly.
Really.
Keep going. Get that junk of mine.
2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1. This know also that in the last days, perilous times,
Spell perilous for me.
Perilous.
Alright, keep going.
Perilous times shall come.
Read it again.
This is 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1. This know also that in the last days, perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of themselves.
Perilous times meaning evil times. But we're not gonna get into that yet. I want to get into these character traits, then we're gonna go back to that perilous time. The reward for your actions, right? Go ahead and get that junk out. Keep going.
Covetous.
Right.
Boasters.
Right.
Proud.
Hey, covetous is a big ass thing in America, man. Everybody want what everybody got. All the nigga gotta do is post it on the internet and everybody got it. Don't nobody get it because they was happy for that person. They get it because they wanted to meet up with the status of that person. They trying to keep up with the Joneses, basically. You know what I'm saying? They trying to keep level-headed. Oh, he got it, I'ma get it. That's why a lot of these women gonna fall because they base their relationships off the internet, man. You base your relationship, you already in the meta universe already. It's not even here. You base your relationships off the internet, man. That's why a lot of these women gonna fall, man. You don't look at DJ and Lil Tony and be like, goals. Fuck they goals, man. You gotta be worried about me and I goals, goddamn. You feel me?
Hey, you niggas out there too, man. Hey,
And you niggas, man. You niggas be envying niggas too, man. Envying niggas, man. Oh, man. Jacob get a nice car. Jacob get a nice pair of shoes. Jacob get anything nice. And it ain't the fact that Jake just do it because we likewise. You know, we just like that shit, man. Right? We like to find the things, man, because we kingdom minded, right? And Jacob be mugging you because he didn't go work hard for what you got. He didn't go apply himself. So he jealous. Best believe there's gonna be some jealous motherfuckers in that day when Jacob's trouble comes. So they gonna be mad that we eat and they not. Right. You gonna be, you gonna watch us eat, goddamn. We gonna be sipping on wine. You gonna be crying, looking stupid and shit, man. Right. And it's gonna, it's beautiful judgment unto you, man. Because you didn't want to come, you looked at us like we was stupid. You looked at us like we was crazy, smiling. Oh, they in dresses. Meanwhile, you got the skinny fucking jeans on with your drawers hanging out, man. You might as well put on the tutu. Do your thing, God.
It's back at 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 2. For men shall be lovers of their own selves.
Right.
Covetous.
Right.
Boasters.
Right.
Proud.
Right? A lot of niggas say I did this. Keep going.
Blasphemy.
Right.
Disobedient to parents.
Woo, and I see a lot of that. I was watching this movie. It was a movie, but it's reality though. I was watching this movie, I think y'all probably watched it. Best Man, the Michael Chapman. I didn't watch it. But you remember the Best Man movie, right? When they was getting married and shit, and you found out his best friend was messing with his girl in high school, and he didn't find, jealousy the rage of a man. I'm gonna kill his ass, but not to get off topic. I was watching the Best Man final chapter, and his wife died, died of cancer, so he left with the kids. So he didn't have time to kind of teach his son, because he was a football star, so he didn't have the exact bonding with his son. But his son ended up kind of joining the sodomite side, right? So he didn't find out because his son kept it on the low. Like his son had a hidden fucking closet with girl clothes, but outwardly you seen men clothes in the closet. So he had a hidden room, an escape room, but he had a closet within the closet. He come out the closet. Right. And he got upset and he got on his ass, he like, man, take that shit off your face. You a man. I don't even want to laugh. was like, you know, he was praying to God like, God, please change his mind. Please. He was saying this for real. He was like, God, please change his mind. Don't let him do this. Please. He don't know what he wants. He don't know what's going on. He's just thinking it. Man, that little punk motherfucker got mad, man. He gonna look at his daddy and say, I wish it was you instead of mom. I wish you died of cancer instead of mom. So I can continue to be a fucking sodomite, man. That's basically what he told his father. It's disobedient to a parent, man. He should have deserved to be stoned. Man should have said, wait right here. Should have went out in the front yard, because he was a football star. He had a big ass house. He should have got that big ass stone, walked right in there, motherfucker, and threw it at his son, man. And that's lawful judgment, man. That's in the scriptures, man. That's why I prefer stone, right? Because that's how we got down in the ancient times. Stone your ass, burn your ass, you will be back in your right mind.
But that's what Esau allowed these days. They allow kids to run over their parents, saying, you know, if you try to discipline them, whoop them with the, you know, the rod, whatever, hey, you get sent to jail for doing that, trying to discipline your own child.
Child protective services don't come in.
Hey, that's crazy.
Here it is, when your child decides he's smelling his ass, right? He want to get grown.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm thankful for all the ass whoopers I got, even if I ain't did it.
Yeah.
Even if I didn't do it. Look, I'm thankful for it because it made me a man, man.
Exactly.
But you know what really made me a man? When you come into this truth.
Exactly.
You get your ass whooped all day. If you don't have that understanding on why you did it, and you just move about, it ain't gonna hit. It's not gonna sink in. Your consideration level is on zero. But if you come into the truth, and your ass get whooped. That's why I say despise not the chastisement of the Lord. Because if you despise it, what the Lord say? Then are ye not sons? You a bastard, man.
Not a part of the house.
Right, now you profane, man. Now you outside of the house, looking like Cain from fucking Power, looking at Monet from the window and shit. You like this. Because you disobedient. Hey, that part was funny though. But hey, I mean, she was right though. I mean, we'll fuck it up, you know?
Yeah.
And she cast his ass outside the house.
Hey, shit, he was like a bastard, matter of fact.
He
Shit,
was.
He had another father.
Right. He was a bastard, man. You know?
Unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truth breaking, false accuser, incontinent, fierce despiser of those that are good.
Despiser of those that are good. This is a good case right here, man. Us teaching this word is good, man. Why is it good? Give me, I think it's 1 Timothy 3:16. This is why this is good. You looked at it as loser because you see the real loser. How funny is this? That's a fun ass thing to do. Like, really, you could go about and not think about the end of the world and not think about the destruction. But then you look at us like we crazy. How I look crazy to you? Do we look crazy to y'all? No, thank you. But guess what? 1,000 people don't feel like y'all do. You know? Right. And you're right. Key word, they're missing out. Missing out on salvation. That's good. That's good. That's good. Motherfucking girl glued her on social media. You remember that shit? They been glued her scalp. Niggas getting embarrassed by their woman on social media. Women getting embarrassed by other women. They beat that girl naked in Mexico, didn't they? Right. Embarrassing. But why look at us though like hey, why be despising those that good? Niggas see all that on the internet, don't got nothing to say. But everybody look at us and be like, hey, y'all, you know, y'all just, you know, try to make us feel ashamed. That's why we stay bold, brother. You know, we stay bold in what? Fear of Yahweh Hashem Shah, because we ultimately know what's expected. Go ahead, keep going. You got something? Read what you got right here.
It's back in 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 4. Traitors. Heathens.
pause right there. You got that First Timothy 3:16. Second Timothy.
No, I
You in
said
the chapter. Alright.
Traitors, petty, high-minded, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of the most high.
Woo! Hey, you got something you're not. I want you to give me Romans, man. Give me Romans. And give me that carnality is guilt. The carnal minded is guilt. Because that's the problem. These people are carnal minded, man. One thing about these people that's in this world, they love pleasures more than getting right with you. How about Shema Shah, baby, about God and Jesus, right? They love pleasures of this world more than getting right with the Lord. That's death. The Lord said, woe to the world and them that the world therein. He didn't say rejoice to the world and them that the world therein. The Lord not happy with this shit. His name is not in America no matter how much Esau pushes it. No matter how much Esau push, he loves home sweet America and God we trust. The Lord is not in this land, man. You don't hold yourself to the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shema Shah. Then you swear on the Bible. That's that blasphemy that Timothy was just talking about when the brother started out breaking the characteristic traits down, man, of you people, man.
Traitors, petty, high-minded,
Right.
lovers of pleasure more than lovers of the Most High,
Right.
having a form of godliness,
Right.
but denying the power thereof.
Right. They think game is godly. They think the Lord is dealing like that's how they be looking at pastors, man. Pastor ride a Lambo. Pastor got a big ass church. You know what I'm saying? They see all those things. Pastor got a good looking woman. Hey, he blessed. He highly favored. Pastor, don't let that nigga fool you. Right. That nigga fooling the shit out you. That nigga is taking your money and using it to pay his bills. That Lambo right there, that's the money that you putting in the tithe, that's carnal. Right? And this man is getting paid to tell you lies. He can tell you the truth, just like that. That's why the Lord gonna kill these pastors, man. That's why the Lord gonna kill these pastors. Because you love pleasure more than truth. You love pleasure more than doing good. That's why the Lord said, woe unto them. They call good evil and evil good. Like my boy Eddie Murphy on Black Brooklyn Vampire. Get yourself a good ass. Ass is good. He said evil is good, ass is good. I was just tripping. But hey, even that part, he exposed how these pastors and shit, man. Don't you know in every movie a pastor, you know, we're gonna get back in the scriptures. I'm gonna say this right quick. But you know that every movie a pastor is being mocked? Y'all be noticing that? Think about that. Every movie, every comedy.
And in the name
Right.
of Jesus
Right.
Christ.
It'll be Eddie Murphy playing it. It'll be Mike Epps playing it. It'll be all these comedians playing. You know how important a pastor is according to the scriptures? What no laughing fucking joke when the prophet came to you?
Come in peace.
Right. But think about it, they a joke on this side, man. Pay attention, Jake, consider. They don't put this shit in the movies for nothing, man. All these movies, man, with these pastors, man, being evil, man. I was watching one movie, I can't put my mind across this joint. It was good. I watched it with my mama. Then before I came in the truth, there was a pastor, man. He was having sex with the women in his church. He was just popping, you know. He was teaching the word, and then he was luring them into his back room. He was just doing whatever to them. You know what I'm saying? But he was putting on this facade like he was just this good old man. Like he was just using these women as sex slaves. Like that pastor, man. I remember I heard this on the radio. It disgusted me, man. Damn pastor. was a preacher, he was teaching, but behind closed doors, he was committing homosexual act, and he got caught in the church, in God's house. You doing it? Right, hypocrite, man. He'll let you know, man, what's up? That's why you gotta listen to those that the Lord have given understanding unto. Those who the Lord has set up, Jeremiah 3:15. Right? Go ahead, keep going on there. And then Lord willing, jump down to 16, because when it said
This is back in 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 7. He ever having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, from such turn away.
right. Keep going, you can say something.
For of this sort are they which creep in the houses, and led captive silly women laden with sin, led away with diverse lusts.
Diverse lust, man. Man, that's how this world lives off of is lust. That's why I say, I'm gonna get it. They say the lust, pride of life, not of the Father, but his other word. It's 1 John 2:16. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, brother still holding it wrong. The carnal mind, right? The lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes, right? Because it's a feeling, right? See how the Lord separated that? See, the lust of the flesh is that feeling, that sin that's already within you. You see what I'm saying? You acting upon it. Right? You're moving like an airhead. It's just however you feel, that's what you're going to perform in that moment. That's why a lot of these people die. That's why a lot of these people be judged every single day. And then it said, the lust of the eyes is what you see. What you looking at, what your mind is set upon. Right? Here it is. You will see somebody else do something, and then you will copy that person. You be like, damn, okay, he said it was good, so guess what? I'm looking at him and he having a good reaction to it, but shit, let me see if it's good for myself. That's the lust of the eye. You shouldn't be moving like that, man. And it said the pride of life. We all know that pride is hateful before who? In who? Man. Righteous men that are set up. It's hateful, man. We hate pride. We see pride every day, man. Pride is a disgusting trait because pride, you don't even know how hard you gonna. Pride is like, your shit don't stink. It's like you just up there. You like, man, hey, I'm dirt. You can't. It's nothing you can do to remove me from my goal, my pleasure, my lust. I'm gonna do whatever I want to do, and who's gonna stop me?
Ashes pride.
Right.
Yeah.
Why dust in ashes pride?
Yeah.
You some dusty ass individuals, man. You created from the ground. Sit your dusty ass down somewhere, man. Right. And you prideful for what? What you prideful for? Ain't nothing to be prideful for. Every single day, man, our number will be called. You wouldn't even know it. Lord, call your number up so fucking fast, man. Like Big Scar and them niggas, man. All them niggas, man. Big Boogie, Money Bag, yo, all them niggas, man. They always flexing, always trying to show out. When I never had no hood when I was in the hood. Fuck you in that hood, man. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. God damn, man. They always trying to stunt. Stunt doing this, man. Do the will of the Heavenly Father, man. Do with malice, man. Say, hey, Bible can shut out. You still in Timothy? You almost done with that verse? Yeah. Man, jump. Yeah, that's what you was finna, that was the beautiful one you was finna say. Say that, then jump to 16.
It's back in 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 7. Ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth.
Ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. Why? Because you're filthy, man. He that is filthy, let him be filthy still. Take your filthy ass over there, man, and keep submerging, like the brothers say, what you say earlier, immersed in wickedness, man. No, stay in that shit, man. Because apparently you just can't do it. You can't get right when it comes to righteousness, man. You don't have the head, the body, the lot, the strength. You don't have nothing for it. You can't give. You're useful. You're like a woman that just care about her looks. And then when I ask her to cook for me, she say she can't cook. Get out. What Finesse say? Hey, talk about she gonna cook for me. Go that way. You know what I mean? You want some noodles? Shit. You please. Do your thing, you know.
No, I was just gonna say, if I may add, just going back to that ever learning. The reason why they ever learning, especially man, the wicked people of our nation, man, is because ultimately they don't like the correction. You know what I'm saying? That they get from the true men of the Lord, man. You see, they fool. Though they say fools despise correction, man, and instruction. We're prepared for
They too soft.
They too soft. So you know what I'm saying? Being soft when somebody tell you, hey man, you can't eat pork. You know what I'm saying? A damn fool would say, well, you know, you can't eat the pork according to the scriptures. A damn fool would say, yes, I can. Well, how? How, man? We just told you, man, that the Heavenly Father just told you that you could, man, but yet you still gonna do it. Man, that's going into like the ever learning, man. Because now you're trying to go to something else that fit your situation or what you can do or what you feel right. You know what I'm saying, man? Hell nah, man. That's off. You know what I'm saying? These are the basic instructions before leaving Earth.
Right. I'm finna say, what's that journey? Is this a rock? They say, sinful man will not be reproved, but he will find an excuse to his
Yeah, man, an excuse.
That's a nigga. That's a nigga for you, right?
A
nigga there. Hey, it's clean though. Lord said, well, who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean thing, man? How did it work? It's clean though. Finish your sentence. What else you trying to say? You can still eat it? No. Did you hear what I just said? Did that shit just go over your head? I ain't had to. I just said no. The Lord said no. It ain't even me. Don't look at me and be like, what school is you to tell me I can't? Right. Nigga stand up on his bare legs like a wolf. You a big man, what you ain't tell me I... Man, it's the Lord's word, man. Right, it's not about how you feel, man. Your feelings don't matter. Your feelings do not matter.
They going back to that, they got the sense of godliness, but not the knowledge of the Most High. Hey, man, that's what I'm saying, man. Hey, that's simple, man. Y'all see that it's the sun, the stars, the moon, you know what I'm saying? You got their sunbathing. I'm talking to you black, conscious motherfucking Jakes out there, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all see that's a God, but y'all don't see it's the God, Yahweh, who y'all ignorantly call God, and his son, Yahweh Shah, who we're going to call Jesus Christ, man. Man, y'all fools, man.
That's why I say, ever learning, never able to come to the gospel. You see what I'm saying? See that? They ain't gonna never come to this. This ain't for them. They can do black conscience all they want. They go to church all they want. They cannot believe in the God for all they want, man. You're not gonna be introduced to this beautiful, precious knowledge. You know what? You are what you eat. Why would I cast my prayers to swine? You know the Lord said, don't do that. You are what you eat. You a pig. Turn your ass away from me and go finish eating the rest. Go merge yourself in the trash, in the water of utopia. Unity! Right, hey, unity! Y'all ain't gonna be, that's what y'all live. Y'all merge yourself. Be unity in it, right? Don't do that, man. What we got? You still got that Romans 2? But I want to let them know, man, that they equal feel. But jump down to 16. Go 16. Go to 16. Go to 16. It actually say, I want to jump and say, 1 Timothy 3 and 16. It say, take heed unto the gospel.
This is 1 Timothy. This is 1 Timothy 3 and 16. And it says, and with
Give me 1 Timothy 4 and 16.
yeah. This is 1 Timothy 4 and 16. 15. It say, meditate upon these things.
Right.
Give thyself wholly
Now,
to them.
all these things we just said in this video, meditate upon it. Of the woman, the hard-headedness of our people, consideration, right? Esau, Edom. Never learning, never able to come to the gospel, right? Meditate on all these things that we just said in this video. Keep going.
Meditate upon these things.
Right.
Give thyself wholly to them.
Separate yourself. Don't be joining hands with these wicked people. Come on, real quick, man. I want you to grab me Psalms 1 and 2, if I ain't mistaken. And I think it's 1 and 2. Because it says, blessed are those that have not sit with the ungodly. They have not sit at the table of the ungodly. I think it's Psalms 1 and 2.
This is Psalms chapter 1.
Or is it the first? First verse.
Oh, that's the first verse.
Alright.
This is Psalms chapter 1, verse 1. Blessed is the man that walk not in the counsel of the ungodly.
This is the man that walk not in the counsel of the ungodly, man. Don't be trying to follow people. Be your own leader. Ain't nothing like a leader. The Lord loves a leader. You know what I'm saying? Right. He hates a follower. That's why a lot of our people gonna die. Because they follow so damn much.
But they following the wrong. They following
Right.
the wrong person, man.
Right.
They not following Yahweh Shai, man.
Right.
Like, you see, that's who we're supposed to be following. That's our example we're supposed to be following. Now they following the damn devil, man.
Right. That's why I say the ox look is only and the ass master thrill. But Israel do not consider. Our people do not consider, man. That's the big problem. Everybody want to move off their thoughts and feelings, but don't nobody want to move, or don't nobody want to consider. Yeah, how about Shema Shai? It's all about what I'm gonna do. Right. It's all about how I'm feeling. That's a selfish mentality. Who the hell are you? We all feel some type of way. How do we act upon it though? Keep going out. Keep going, you know. Oh, 144. They follow Yahweh Shai.
Psalms chapter 1, verse 1. Blessed is the man that walk not in the counsel of the ungodly,
Right.
nor stand in the ways of the sinner,
Right.
nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful.
Yeah, no shit if we see them scornful, man. Who is this scornful man that we speak of, man? Who is that man? Who is that good fella? Esau, Edom, so-called devil, man. That diabolical being, man. He's scornful, man. Don't trust that man, man. That man is the reason why your mind is messed up today. That man done changed your whole judgment, your whole opinions. He got you speaking prideful and boastful. You in danger of judgment because of this nigga, man. Bomb with the shots. You get right there. Then go back to that 2 Timothy. Because this one you should be taking heed until we're going to go back to that, man.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2.
Yeah! I knew you were going to go to the other story called Yahweh sound like that.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 2.
Last verse, huh?
24.
All right.
Nevertheless, through envy of the devil,
Right.
Esau Edom, came death into the world.
Came death into the world. Through envy of the devil, came death into the world. Not as Cain, that slew his brother, right? And hated his brother because his brother was righteous, man. The Lord said, hey, why your countenance is raw? He basically got jealous. What I tell y'all brothers, man? I said covetous is next to, I ain't say covetous next to envy, but I tell you that envy is the main, not envy, covetous is the main thing that this world moves off. Everybody want what everybody got, right? Greedy. What's next to covetous? Because after I covetous after you, and I don't get what I get, what's next? I envy you. I start to hate you. Then after I start to hate you, then I start devising put it within the head. It's like he stopped Cain and was like, Cain, your thoughts trouble me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just sitting there just thinking, fuck this, how the Lord gonna choose this bad old me? I gave grace. Lord, like, man, fuck them grapes. And you, guess what? I'm gonna show you that. Because guess what? Keep going out. Right.
Hey, that's a beautiful point you just brought out that it kept, because ultimately, hey, Cain wasn't following the right lead.
Right. And as I'm saying that, I can feel how angry the Lord was with Cain, but he still showed mercy to him. He could have fucking killed Cain right then and there. Cain, what the fuck you doing? What is this? Right. Why you got me fucking grapes and strawberries? I ain't for a perfect sacrifice.
Yeah, he gave y'all that.
Right. Hey, I was listening to Apostle Ariana, right? The laws have a 3 categories, right? He didn't say that, but it's 3 categories, right? Oral, written, and within. Oral is what the Lord gave the Israelites during the time of Genesis. He gave it to them in the oral. How the hell you think they knew how to do a sacrifice? Oral.
Hey, and how did Noah know what's clean and unclean?
Right. And I didn't know to build an ark. Oral. But 2, written during the time of Moses. Right. So there's some, basically like during the time of Moses, it was written on the tablet. All right, we got it. Now we get to see what law. You see? We get to look at the laws and be like, okay. La'ah, Yahaya, right? Lakah, right? We looking at it, we Akarium, right? No, Alahayim, Akarium, Al Panyah, right? Then we go in La'ah, Daisha, right? The Lakah Pasal, Wala'ah, Bama, right? We going right in. We going right in. You see what I'm saying? So if we going in, we get right to the last one. We like, hey, la kamar, right? Then you got call Asherah. Then you got la Raka. Right. So here it is. Right, and it's the laws. They were said in Hebrew. And we broke them. You know, niggas were disobedient. Some way, niggas just find a way to just break the law. Whether it's oral, written, or with, nope. Now within. Because within is a new thing. That's the new covenant. That within is gonna be unmovable, right? I want you to give me that, and then I want somebody, a brother, to give me Jeremiah. Reason why I want a brother to get it out of Jeremiah. Give me Jeremiah, I think it's 31 and 33. But I want you to finish, jump to 16 on it, because I don't think you jumped in. No, my bad. Take heed unto the gospel. Give me 1 Timothy 4 and 16 right quick. Oh, finish this.
So this is back in Wisdom of Solomon,
right.
Chapter 2 and 24. Nevertheless, through envy of the devil,
right.
Esau Edom,
right.
came devil to the world.
That's right, brother.
And they that do hold up inside do find it.
Right. So if you join hands with this devil, you gonna die with this devil. What's that song we get into about Boogie? Told my uncle they related, they could die together. Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically if you together, man, you gonna die together, man. That's how the Lord moves, man. Don't nobody say they're better than Jake. Jake say that in rap songs. Since you with him. Cause I think Moneybag, he said something on, he was like, he said, I forgot, man. We ain't trying to put no damn rap niggas on here. But ultimately, hey, the scriptures rapping, man. You heard what damn Wisdom Solomon just said, man. They that hold them side do find it, man. This time I sit up here with my car, so you gotta die. Man, he's a little hard, and he went right with it. You know, and you gonna die with that man. You play with him, you gonna die, man. Yes, the Lord.
That's what it said up in like Joshua. It said, choose this day who you gonna serve.
It said, me and my house.
Yeah.
Me and my house don't serve the Lord.
Exactly.
Going back to when we started off, right? Started off with that house, family. We started off with the etymology of the word family, and it went into what? A household, brother. A household. And it's us, man. We in that house, man. And we went, hey, you got the good kids and the bad kids. The good kids, we went in the state. The bad kids,
There you go.
the house of God would die, man. Beloved, man. We beloved in their house, man.
Hey, you got the house of Saul, the
house of Saul,
disobedient,
right.
the one who was rebellious
Right.
to the Most High.
Right.
You got the house of David,
Right.
who received mercy.
Saul was a damn fool, too.
Right.
Saul was doing a lot of foolish shit. He was starting war early, sacrificing. You ain't no business. I was to the brother Mike Oliver from LA. Saul, you ain't no business sacrificing. That's a priest job. What you doing? That was Samuel's job. That wasn't your job. You Benjamin. You was a king. You supposed to be out there laying your shit down, taking orders as a young brother. Right? You supposed to wait on your oldest brother to get them, but you didn't. You did everything your way. Your way went to the highway. Just like every other parent to their kid. They look at their kid do the opposite of what they say. Oh, so it's just your way, huh? My way don't matter no more. I'm just not saying shit. They just going out one ear, going in one ear, and just going right out the other with you. You know? It's Jake for you, man. That's why I say they didn't do hold his side, do fine. First Timothy
4:16.
Right.
It says, take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine.
Right.
Continue in them.
Right. Continue in them, man. Continue in this word is going to save your life. You still got, did you get that Baruch? You get that Baruch? Get Baruch 4:1, and then give me that Proverbs you had, the snares of death, the commandments of the law of life, and the snares of death. That's Proverbs 13 and 14.
So this is back in 1 Timothy
And I want you to start at 13.
4:16. It says, take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine.
Right.
Continue with them.
Right.
For in doing this thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee.
Doing this, thou should both say thyself and them that hear thee, man. Take heed unto this word, man. Consider it, man. It's real simple. Follow directions. Just read, apply yourself. Stop being ashamed. We was talking about this on the riverfront when we didn't listen with the bar. Stop worrying about who looking at you. Stop worrying about your old women. They never liked it you anyway. It was only for the moment. Just calm down, relax, breathe, take a deep breath. Come out here. Understand in your mind what's really important. Your life is important.
Exactly.
You think your life, so your life is, so here it is, you're rather to a woman, you're rather carry a sweet talk of woman and don't give a damn about your life whatsoever. Or you'll rather hear what other people think than to hear the words of Yahweh Shema Shah.
Yeah.
What the Lord tell you, man? I'm gonna give the scripture, man. Whoa. And I was reading this earlier. I was reading this in Jeremiah earlier. It was in Jeremiah, man.
Michael, why would you even let something like that stop you from receiving salvation? Care about what a motherfucker think of you, saying that you look like a fool. But it says up in the scripture, we are made fool for Yahweh Shai's sakes. I don't give a fuck about if Eve or a 2/3 ass nigga talk about me on wearing a dress.
Watch this.
Go ahead.
Watch this. It's Jeremiah 17 and 5. Thus said the Lord, cursed be the man that trusteth in man, and maketh flesh his arm, whose heart departed from the Lord. Don't let these fucking thorns come in there and tell you how it's gonna go down. Don't let them real. Hey, should faith be overthrown because one nigga they got a hole in his sock don't believe? Should faith be overthrown because Eve got a red wig and some lashes and she got a fucking bodysuit on and she just be feeling it that and she try to throw it on? Should it stop then? No, man. It's not gonna stop, man. Look how everybody feels, man. It's all about truth over feelings. So when you came to the truth, man, you told the Lord, I don't give a fuck about nobody feelings. All I care about is your feelings towards me. That's what you said. And that's how a woman should be with one man, period. I don't care about what everybody thinks. I worry about what you think, baby. What you think? Should I wear the tights or should I wear, you know, some jeans? You're supposed to be wearing that anyway. Or should I wear some things modest apparel? Yeah, baby. Modest apparel, baby. You know what I want. And that's the Lord. Modest apparel is real. You know what I want.
Hey, check this out. A woman's supposed to be doing things pleasing to a man. Us men, we supposed to be doing things pleasing to the Lord.
Yeah.
That's order. That's how things supposed
We
to
feel
be.
it within the spirit, man. It's the spirit talking, man. We feel it, man. We're not just talking, saying it, just say this. We're not fucking writing poetry. I can tell the mind give me a damn note card. Nah, man. We write, we this coming from the spirit, man. That's how we feel, man. Surround yourself by men of wisdom and you're gonna feel that real truth, man.
So this is Proverbs 13 and 20 and 21. It says, he that walketh with the wise men shall be wise.
Right.
But a companion of fools shall be destroyed.
Right, because y'all have no foolish ass counsel, man. What the hell you think Israel fell for? Why you think the kingdom split? Okay, Jeroboam and Rehoboam, right? If I ain't mistaken, I think one of those little niggas, one of them listened to, they despised the old counsel from the elderly men that was already with their father Solomon. Because they had experience, so they basically forsook the counsel of the experienced men, and they cleaved unto the counsel of the young men who they rose up with. When you young, man, you an unlearned babe. You unlearn shit. You still foolish. You play a lot. You still do whatever. And that led to the kingdom being split. Ultimately, the Lord set that up. But that ultimately that was the reason why the kingdom split apart. Right. So that wise counsel and surrounding yourself about wise people is important. That's why I keep talking about the woman, but it's a great example. I can use the woman, I can use the man as well too. Notice that when a woman, you talk to her about herself, you can get somewhere in character. You get to a smooth conversation. I experienced this, I get an experience. Notice when a woman get with her friends, it goes left. She'll probably talk to you crazy, she'll be boastful. She heard the counsel of her friends, they weak. Girl, you don't need that nigga. Turn on. Take that ass. You know? All that pleasure talk. Now she looking at you in the video within there. Now her eyes turn. Now she looking at you like, I ain't got time. Here it is. The conversation was going smooth, but that one friend said something stupid. Made that big. Like I was watching this, I know y'all seen this on Instagram. It's a dude, he go in the mall and he'll tell a woman what's your name, and he got dreads and shit. He'll be like, turn around for me. He'll do a twirl. Can I grab it? Can I snap it? You know what I'm saying? So he was talking to one of the girls, and one of the girls, they didn't want to turn around and they didn't want to look. All you heard her friend, turn around, bitch. And that bitch turned around, off the counsel of her friend. That bitch turned around and shook her ass. I said, damn, why the fuck was your friend to tell you this shit? Not that I'm promoting you to do shit, but I'm just saying, like, you listen to them. Them? They got your best interests at heart. They got you looking like a fool on camera, man. And going right back to us, man. Surround yourself with wise people that's gonna teach you, man. That's gonna support you, man. That's gonna push you until the end, man. They inspire you to be great, man. Don't surround yourself around nobody that's simple and stupid. They only cares for themselves. Don't surround yourself around no miserable human beings, man. They miserable as hell, man. come here. If I'm rich, and I done done all my life, and I just don't get fucking. I'm in the point of my life, I just don't give a fuck. And you around me, come around me like you give a fuck. This ain't gonna work. If you walk together, we stay agree. Now you gonna not get fucked. I don't put my shit on you. I don't like to hang around nobody like that. Alright, I got y'all. I don't like to hang around nobody like that, man. Yeah. That shit is hazardous, man. You know that hating ass shit, bro. Somebody always sabotage this shit, man. And that's 2/3 about people. They can sabotage it to the household, man. They gotta know.
This is Proverbs chapter 14 and 27. It says, the fear of the Lord, Yahweh is a fountain of life.
The fountain of life, man. You got Luke 4:1? Alright, go ahead.
It says to depart from the snares of death.
To depart from the snares of death. Everybody needs their wise counsel, man. This is how you get wise counsel. You turn on the videos of the brother, go to your nearest camp. You seek counsel, man, so you can know how to move through this dark ass society we stay in, man. You will know how to move through this wicked and bigger captivity, man. Alright? You don't know how to maneuver. You need counsel, man. You don't got it. Just humble down and say, you don't got it. I need help. Help me. Nigga. Come on. Help me. Right, and we need help, man. We think of which one that was it on there?
This is Luke chapter 4, verse 1.
Right.
This is the book of the commandments of the Most High.
Right.
And the law that endures forever.
In the law that endure forever, right? In the law that endure forever. Simple as this, man. The law never departed. The law never departed. Matthew 5:19, right there. And I want you to reread it and then we'll close it out. Hold it. Yeah, you know, reread it. Yeah. That's a good close. I want you to read the two, too. And then we're going to close it out.
Matthew chapter 5 and verse 19.
Right.
It says, whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments,
Right.
and shall teach man so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, this is Matthew 5 and 17. Think not that I have come to destroy the law
Right.
or the prophets.
That's Yahweh Shah speaking. Think not that I come to destroy the law nor the prophets. You crazy? I set their ass up. That's my way to get to you. Why would I destroy my way to communicate with you? Because when I come back down, I'm not gonna do no more communicating. I want straight ass. I want judgment. I want blood. That's how I'm gonna plead with your flesh. Why would I take the things? Why would I take those things that's pleading unto me away from me? Why would I destroy those things, right? Because we need the law and we need the prophets. You see how that works? Right. Right.
And all the prophets, that was already set up for us to take consideration, to take heed to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that we can have that good success. So this is back in Matthew 5 and 17. Think not that I have come to destroy the law of the prophets. I am not to come to destroy, but to fulfill. And what they fulfill going to show.
You know, to obey the law as it should be, man. To obey as it should be, man.
Verse 18, for verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass,
Right.
one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled.
So all be fulfilled, and that's the time we come into the fulfillment of the Lord's judgment, right? Because this John harsh. What did John say?
He said, no more Mr. Nice.
No more Mr. Nice Guy, man. That's how the Lord coming, man. He coming hard, man. All right? He not gonna meet you as a man. He gonna meet you as a beast. And he gonna bring that beast of destruction. Then he's gonna move like a beast, man. He gonna gonna be cutting y'all, man. Before you know it, man, blood up to the horse's bridle.
Power.
Right. An angelic body with the angelic powers, with the angelic vehicles, with the angelic judgment.
Right.
Go ahead and get on that.
This is Ruth chapter 4, verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of the Most High, and the law that endure forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die.
Such as leave it should die, man. That's why I say perilous times, right? And I still got perilous. It's crazy. It's perilous in the etymology, 13th century. Full of danger, risky, involving exposure to death. Also spiritually dangerous, man. It say an exposure to death, man. Spiritually dangerous. You don't feel a judgment where you die.
It's spiritual and physical. The danger.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's physical, you're gonna get hit physically with them missiles, man. And it's spiritual because, hey, man,
Spiritually because you spiritually dead.
man.
It said they dead body shall lie of that great street of that great city, which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt, man. You spiritually dead, man. He didn't wander away from the understanding of Yahweh Shema Shah to remain in the congregation of the dead, man. One more, hit that two, because that two gonna line it up, man. Hit that two.
This is Ruth chapter 4, verse 2.
Right.
Turn thee, O Jacob,
Right.
and take hold of it.
Right.
Walk in the presence of the light thereof.
Walk, it means put on the righteous man, man. What it say, though our man perish, our evil man is renewed day by day. We mark it out in 2 Corinthians, man. That grace, that second chance, man. Be illuminated. Follow that light. Follow salvation. Keep going, Doc.
That thou mayest be illuminated.
Thou mayest be illuminated, man. Illuminated light girl, right? We the real light girls. We the real Illuminati on the right-hand side. All right? The devil has a play on words, but we have those words cleared for you. All right? Illuminati don't always mean bad. It just means light bearer. Light bearer. And we would be that light bearer in the earth, man. We would be that light bearer in the earth.
We the true and light ones of righteousness. They the light bearers of wickedness, man. We the light bearers of righteousness, man. Our brothers are, hey, man, we keep enduring, you know what I'm saying? Keep taking heed according to the law as it is written, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, so we can be, we'll be exempt from the judgment that he has coming. Like the brother said.
I gotta close. This is Isaiah 62 and 1. For Zion's sake, I will not hold my peace, and for Jerusalem's sake, I will not rest until righteousness thereof go forth as brightness, and salvation thereof as a lamp that burneth, man. Now that goes back to that light being illuminated, man. When you look at fire, you feel illuminated, man. So like, we gonna be righteousness gonna go forth as fire in this earth, man. Hey, that's all that we have, man. Lord willing, y'all was edified. We're gonna turn to it for peace. Right, now on to the elders and apostles teaching us this truth. This to the brothers, the words about the four quarters, man. Peace and blessings unto the elect, man, and scattered through this word and teaching them too, man. All right? Hey, death to America, man. ETA, man. Bob, man.
Going out,